All right, waiting on YouTube here. Hope the microphone's working today, guys. I hope it doesn't sound weird. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we are off. All right, Bitcoin. So what's pumping Bitcoin? I got a ton of stories I want to run through very quickly, so try to keep Bitcoin 44,000 right now. You can see it on the screen there. It is bumping up against the 44.5 resistance there. Clearly, if it breaks that, look out for 53. Ethereum, same thing. It broke the 2,900, and then it broke the psychological resistance at 3,000, and now it's bumping up against the next resistance levels of 3,200. Above that would be 3,600, then 3,900 is really a key level where a lot of resistance are. You can see that things are looking great today. It does look a lot tied to the markets clearly. So has the correlation come back? Sort of, but that's due to a lot of institutions owning both crypto and stocks, right? So looking good. So let's get right to it. The flows. Let's go to the money flows really quick. I'm going to refresh here. And then what we like to do is the buy flows. We'd like to do 3-day. I do pay for this. This is cryptometer.io. You can see the buy flows going into from USD and then from USDT, which is more of the bigger traders. So with that said, Bitcoin's picking up about 1.8 billion. Ethereum's picked up about 3.7. Shiba's 800 million in the last 3 days, guys. That's pretty big. Sol's about 500 million. Doge 420 million. I'm wondering why it's really not. Those should be Shiba and Doge should really be pumping right now, and they're just not because they're just deflationary coins, if you would. BNB 500 million. Phantom 230 million. Let's see if anything. Link's got 160 million. Litecoin even has 185 million. Again, Litecoin just follows Bitcoin, and it's kind of a shit coin, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. XRP's there at 167. Matic and MVC. All right, let's get to it. So I wanted to go straight to technical analysis, then we'll do here's the Bitcoin. We did that. We did Ethereum. Downside stood at, this has got 28, I've got 29, he's got 35, I've got 36, so it's funny. All right, let's do BNB just really quickly. The RSI is moving up. It's indicating a rise in buying pressure. The resistance would be found at 436, guys. Otherwise, nodes of support is at 413. If we look at Solana, the relative strength is still below 50. You don't like to see that. It is experiencing a downtrend. A continued downtrend would take Solana towards a low of $80. The resistance on the upside is 126. Again, this was written this morning, guys, so we may be above that. XRP, this is one that I know a lot of you guys love. In case of an upward movement, it's got mixed signals right now, but in case of an upward movement, resistance would be found at 85 cents. Immediate support on the downside is 81. The key level there in XRP, I've done it so many times, is really $1. $2, $3, $5-ish, right? Luna, bulls are back. Luna's just been great. If you look at the 1-year chart, it just continues to really go up. And it's a slow kind of grind, but it's definitely there. Bulls are back in control. The coin's risen 5.7 in the last 24 hours. The relative strength is that you have to make it over 50 mark. It's still going up. The buying pressure seems to be increasing for the coin, while resistance is at 64, supports at 53. On the dot, remember the dot has multiple side chains. They can do those blockchains that they actually auction off to link into Polkadot. It's got several lanes. Let's just say that. I think they've got 9 now. I think they want to go, and again, fact check me on this, I think they want to go to about 15. So capital inflows were rising for the coin. However, the money flow has yet to make a move above its zero line. If that happens, DOT could move upwards to 22 as their next resistance. Supports at 18. If we're looking at AVAX, which has risen 9% over the last day, we're looking at AVAX support at 83, resistance at 90. And then finally, the Matic. So the Matic next resistance is at $1.80. For this, the RSI is above the 50 right now. Again, this was a little bit before. I believe it's past that now. However, price volatility could be on the high as Bollinger Bands diverge from each other. So that's the TTA. But let's get back to what's driving right now. Google integrates Cardano into its currency conversion calculator. So Google has taken a major step in making cryptocurrencies mainstream, recognizing the market value of Cardano. It has added the proof of stake blockchain's token to its currency conversion calculator. That's pretty big stuff, guys. It's really, really bullish for Cardano, and you'd like to see that's ADA if you're looking at the ticker below. You probably saw this CEO Dara Karisha. I'm sure I pronounced that way wrong. Recent interview said that they will accept Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies at some point. Very bullish there. The Cardano Foundation knows it has holes. Charles Hoskin knows it has holes. They have doubled, literally 2x the hacker's reward. If people can potentially earn $15,000 for spotting critical bugs in the Cardano wallet, not just the chain now. Coinbase, we all saw that with the QR code. It's pretty interesting. This is a billboard. The platform had over 20 million hits on their website landing page in 1 minute and saw an engagement 6 times higher than previous benchmarks. Now, there is some people say the website went down. Coinbase is saying no, we had to throttle back. We had to throttle back the traffic that was coming to the site after after the Super Bowl commercial ran, which I thought was actually genius because you had 20 million people. I mean, that's crazy. And they got $15 million in Bitcoin and a chance to win, I think, $1 million in prizes. I don't know what that specifically ends. This is very bullish here. Fidelity has remained bullish on the top digital asset. This is Bitcoin, of course, in its report, Bitcoin First White Paper, why investors need to consider Bitcoin separately from other digital assets. They have now taken a spot Bitcoin ETF to Europe, and I believe it is trading today. Flagship cryptocurrency tagging it as the most secure, decentralized, and sound money relative to digital digital assets. Excuse me. Singapore mega bank, DBS Bank, huge bank. Maybe they hold over $1 trillion. I believe that they do out of Asia. They're going to be offering digital asset trading and services to their customers by year end. Very bullish. U.S. Treasury Department has confirmed that blockchain miners and valuers will not be considered brokers. This is big. So they've come out and actually had a statement. These ancillary parties will therefore be exempted from crypto reporting tax rules. Now, I still think you have to report over 10,000. If there's a 10,000, let's just read on here. The department has confirmed that miners, validators, and other crypto users such as stakers, clearly that's going to be me and you, we're all staking, wallet operators and developers will not be classified as crypto brokers as per the infrastructure bill. Cryptocurrencies brokers have to report transactions worth 10,000 or more to the IRS from January 2023. So it looks like the 10,000 will be one that they will have to report above that if people are moving that type of money, but not till 2023. That's what I take that. Bitcoin, if you didn't see this, at all time, its hash rate is moving up. Clearly, well, in the past, it's been very, very bullish. I would think that that's bullish now. Price, so a lot of people think that price follows hash rate. You could probably say that, but I would think the hash rate really does follow price though too, and I think that's more true. But anyway, all-time high on February 12th, just 3 days ago. Cardano knocks off Bitcoin in adjusted transaction volume. Cardano has outpaced Bitcoin and Ethereum, leading with the most transaction activity in 24 hours. As per transaction volume on the Cardano, $17 billion. Overtook BTC and Ethereum, which registered a 24-hour volume of 4.67 and 4.2. So that's it's pretty big. Look at the Cardano news. That's crazy. And I'm a big bull in Cardano. It's just got to start moving. From a TA perspective, it needs to get over $1.05. What was it, $1.20 or $1.30 ish? It really needs to get above those levels for me to get interested again. Ripple Inc.'s partnership with Digital Euro Association to design CBDCs. So let me be clear about this, right? So that's the Digital Euro Association to provide input on the design of CBDCs at central bank digital currencies. For stablecoins, crypto assets, blah, blah, blah. The partnerships will largely involve the exchange of knowledge and joint educational efforts around digital currency. So they're just going to teach them. That's all they're going to do. White Hat did report to Coinbase that they had a big problem in their advanced trading platform. This guy's name was Tree of Alpha, and congratulations to him. He should have got paid. I don't know if he did or not. I've read the story about 3 times. I have not seen where he's got paid. The vulnerability was on Coinbase's advanced trading platform, which is currently in its testing phase. So, but it would have allowed people to actually mint, from what I understand, it's not on here, but mint their own Ethereum. Intel touts a new BTC mining chip. We talked about this on my live yesterday. 1,000 times faster than Bitmain's rival. That's who they're going after. Intel announced its launch of an energy-efficient, super-fast processing chip on the blockchain. Jack Dorsey and the grid infrastructure are among Intel's first customers. That's Block, by the way, if you did not know. Intel's upcoming product will be launched in competition to Bitmain's, there it is, which is preferred choice for Bitcoin miners. Currently, the chip claimed to be 1,000 times faster its nearest rival, and that will have some serious demand if that is the case, because at the end of the day, mining in general, crypto, even in real life mining, how fast can you get it out of the ground? How fast can you solve the puzzles? Ripple in its latest report expressed bullish sentiment on crypto adoption. The piece is titled New Crypto Trends in Business and Beyond. Wanted to highlight that. And then what else did I have on here very quickly? Number of Ethereum addresses holding at least a tenth of a ETH hits an all-time high. That's around $300. It's really bullish for crypto and for Ethereum especially. This is according to Glassnode. I want to see if I can get the number of so the number of addresses, which at least 1 ETH or 0.1 ETH has hit almost 4 million. That is phenomenal. So if you do that quick math, you can that's incredible number. Now, again, a lot of people have multiple wallets. That's probably closer to more like 3 million, maybe 2.7, 2.8 from what I've read. But I thought that was very cool and very bullish on crypto. This is something that's very old. I did want to call your attention to a great site. So if you're looking for passive income and you're looking at Masternodes, this is a great site. It's called Cryptos.io, not cryptos, but CRYPOS.io, and you can look at all of these things. I did this by ROI. Here's the key: you want to make sure that that it's got that the actual coin has volume. It's got at least 3 figures in network nodes. And how many are already running? You like to see 3 figures there, right? And then you want to see a good return. This node here, this node, this MNX, guys, requires $56,000. A lot of these do not, though. Again, not financial advice, but here's how I'm playing Masternodes. I'm playing yield nodes, strong nodes, Titano, a couple of other ones, but I'm just dipping my toe in what I can afford to lose. That's it. I wouldn't do any more. These a couple of these I'll try out. There's a couple I really like. Look at Dash Diamond. So it takes about $5,600, 7,000 coins, but it's got good volume here and it pays out 355% right now, right? And I've had people with really good luck with that I've seen on Twitter, not really talked to, but look at the number of nodes is 6,000, and what is already running is at I lost my place at 879. Also, the other one was the Beacon one. I like this one as well. It's got good volume as well. But I'd really start with the volume. Look at the PNY, the Peony coin, 268%. It takes 70,000 coins. That's 19,000, but you're getting returns. So watch yourself on this one. But it looks like it's been up for a while. You also want to look at, when you click on these guys, it will tell you how long the chain's been up. So I'd like to see about 3 years, right? That's just me. I think you could probably get by with 24 months. But especially if they're still paying a high API and the volumes there. So just wanted to show you that. There's a few other, there's staking rewards. You can look at that, and you can also look at Masternodes online. So with that being said, guys, I want to get out of here very quickly. I want to thank you very much for being here. I'll try to do more of these. Crypto is my passion. You guys know that. With that being said, this is Southside Crypto. Watch your six. Go hard to paint. We'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.